झिलमिल रातों में गाना बजे सबके कानों में झिलमिल रातों में गाना बजे सबके कानों में ऑफिस में भी साथ घर में भी साथ ट्रैफिक में भी साथ फ्रीक्वेंसी की रेडियो 91.9 FM रेडियो 91.9
Friends School Quiz with Krishnendu Banik. Friends School Quiz Season 8. Your Sunday morning quiz.
Good Sunday morning, Kolkata. Ganpati Bappa Moria. Warm greetings of Ganpati Festival. Welcome to Friends School Quiz Digital with me, Krishnendu Banik. In our first ever for this show, this is a simulcast. We are going live on the Facebook page of 91.9 Friends FM and also live on radio on 91.9 Friends FM. This is Friends School Quiz, your Sunday morning quiz show. Now, a one-break show every Sunday morning between 9 and 9:30. Starting today, we catch the three finalists in quizzing action and we shall meet them in round-robin style with the marks being carried forward. The ho jaye competition jiske aage hai winner ka position. So let's go. And we have the first two finalist teams in today's face-off, and they are La Martiniere for Girls and St. Xavier's. And let's get started by meeting the Xaverians. And they are...
Hello everyone, I'm Jeet Shanigri from St. Xavier's Collegiate School. I study in the 12th grade, and this being the final year of my school journey, this show rekindles some of the tender and fond memories I have gathered over the past 12 years of my life. We're prepared for any eventuality which we meet today, and so let the games begin.
Good morning,
let
everyone.
Let the games begin, says Jeet, and here is his partner.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Ainish Dutt. I study in the 12th grade at St. Xavier's Collegiate School. Our strategy today is to take the questions guns blazing, and I really do look forward to the next half hour of competitive quizzing.
The next half an hour is going to be very exciting, and La Martiniere for Girls will ensure that by giving tough competition and hard run for their money to the Xaverians. And the LMG quiz team is today represented by...
Good morning, I am Shromana Haldar from La Martiniere for Girls. We are eagerly looking forward to today's round of quizzing. Usually, we do not decide on a strategy beforehand, preferring to play it by ear and face the questions as they come along. We would like to wish our opponents the very best.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, sir. I am Akanksha Taradar from La Martiniere for Girls. I wish everyone the very best for the FSQ Season 8 finale round 1 today. Looking forward to some great quizzing.
And that makes all of us in the Friends FM family. And this is round 1, Inside Edge.
Round 1, Inside Edge.
A direct round on front runners and front page or trending news, 100 for direct, 50 for bonus, 2 direct questions per team with bonus provision for the other team. And here are 4 Inside Edge questions starting the first FSQ Digital season finale. Here's your first direct, St. Xavier's, and try scoring a century. What is a wonder cooking agent and an effective cleaning agent which, because of acetic acid, gives it a tangy flavor and a slightly pungent odor?
Anish, I think it's vinegar.
Vinegar. Let's go with vinegar.
The answer, vinegar.
Jeet and Anish both think it's vinegar, and that is absolutely correct. Super answer there. And if you think there's only one kind of vinegar, you can't be more wrong. From white distilled and balsamic to rice, apple cider, and red and white wine vinegar, each one has a different flavor. White wine vinegar is the most basic. It doesn't have any overpowering flavor and is therefore preferred for pickling vegetables. It is also often used for cleaning purposes. 100 points to SXC on the direct. And the next question goes to LMG. Question for LMG. Girls, do you know Shakespeare wrote which play during the Black Plague quarantine if it is the tale of a king who bequeaths his kingdom to his two daughters?
Shobana, I think it's King Lear.
Yes, I think so.
So we'll go with King Lear.
And King Lear is the correct answer. And that means 100 points to LMG as well. Xavier's on 100, LMG on 100. What a good start we have had today. And here is the question for SXC. Which site will be discontinuing its classic design in September, making it mandatory for everyone to use the new interface that started rolling out this year after being unveiled last year in 2019? Come on, Zavirians. Zavirians, your time's up. And that question now moves on the rebound to the girls.
Akanksha, what do you think this is?
Shobana, I have no idea.
I'm not sure either.
We'll pass, sir.
We'll pass.
And the boys and the girls are going to fall off their chairs when I tell them that the answer is Facebook. Currently, users have the choice to switch back to the classic design that some prefer due to familiarity. The new design looks less cluttered, has a more modern look, is available in dark mode, and doesn't have Facebook's classic blue navigation bar. So no points to anybody on question number 3 and question number 4 now coming up. And this is a direct for LMG. Girls, what is common to the Tate in London and the Met in New York?
Shobana, what do you think?
The Tate in London and the Met in New York. I don't think I know this.
I don't know either.
So boys, go figure. What is common to the Tate in London and the Met in New York?
Jeet, are they both museums? Because I know for a fact
museums. Madame
they're
Tussauds
both
Museum.
No, the Met is a Metropolitan Museum. Oh, Madame Tussauds Museums could also. Yeah, let's go with Madame Tussauds.
Madame Tussauds Museum.
So your answer is?
Madame Tussauds Museum.
Your answer is they are both Madame Tussauds museums.
Correct, sir.
Correct, Jeet? Correct, Anish?
Yes, sir, that's our answer.
Yes, sir.
Oops, you just went overboard with your answer because the correct answer simply is that they're both museums. I'm sorry, I cannot give you any points there. They are both art galleries, to be precise, other art galleries that you can visit during the lockdown, a National Gallery of Modern Arts in Delhi and the State Russian Museum. So, both teams still on 100. Watch out for the second round as things are likely to get more heated up here. And the second round in FSQ Digital season finale is incredible.
Round 2. Incredible.
A full-on audio round on music that moves and speech that motivates. First question for SXC. Listen to this clip and then name the classical singer who passed away recently. Yes, the variants. The Zavirians are drawing a blank there, and the girls have a bonus chance.
Akanksha, I think this is Pandit Jasraj.
Pandit Jasraj, yes.
So we'll go with
Our
Pandit.
Naman to Pandit Jasraj, our Naman to Pandit Jasraj, the legendary classical singer who passed away recently, singing a Darbari Kannada here. 50 points to the girls, and the next direct question. Can you name the movie after listening to this excerpt?
रोज हमारी लाइफ में क्या चल रहा है सर, हम ही जानते हैं। 8013 अप और 8029 डाउन के बीच में हमारा जॉगिंग हो जाता है। फिर गेट नंबर 3 के सामने खड़े होकर फाइन इकट्ठा करते हैं। ना तो हमारा गेम इंप्रूव हो रहा है सर, ना हमको कोई आगे अपॉर्चुनिटी मिल रहा है। रोज
Yes, girls.
Akanksha.
The movie. The movie, girls.
MS Dhoni, The Untold Story.
Yes.
MS Dhoni, An Untold Story featuring Sushant Singh Rajput is absolutely correct. 100 more to the girls for nailing that question. Xaviers, you have got to bounce back and answer your direct. Listen to this song and identify the band. This is from their 1972 album, which remains one of the top-selling albums in the history of rock.
Long you live, high you fly, smiles you'll give and tears you'll cry, and all you touch and all you see is all your life will ever be.
Pink Floyd.
My question was, can you identify the band? That was some great songwriting from Roger Waters and some great quizzing from St. Xavier's. This is Pink Floyd, The Dark Side of the Moon, and 100 points to SXE for making it look easy breezy. Question number 4 coming up for LMG, the last audio question of the round. Listen to this clip and name the singer who's belting out her current chart topper.
That I'm stronger, don't you see me in all black, don't you crack a baby, ha 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 ha, who's laughing now, know that it's over, don't you, no I won't call back, don't you crack a baby, ha 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 ha, who's laughing now.
Shomana, it's Ava Max.
Yes.
It is Ava Max, and the girls are really highlighting their girl power there. 100 more to LMG for being music buffs. So where are we? After 2 rounds, time for a short break while the quizzers gather their wits. And I suggest you stay tuned for the scores plus 2 more cool rounds coming up. This is Krishnendu Banik, and I will see you on the other side of this teeny-weeny little break.
24/7 live.
91.9 Friends FM এ
বিনুয়াসি হাজির।
দাদা তুমি রোজ এত কি খবরের কাগজ পড়ো বলো তো?
বুঝবে না মিনু।
হ্যাঁ, বলছিলাম কি তোমার সাফল্যের পেছনে কার অবদান আছে?
কি?
আরে সেদিন খবরের চ্যানেলটাই দেখলাম তো, খালি সাফল্যের পেছনে অবদানের কথা বলছে। তো যাই হোক, তুমি আজকাল সবকিছু ভুলে যাচ্ছ দাদা, তাই তোমাকে একটা টিপস দিচ্ছি। একটা কাগজে লিখে চোখের সামনে দেয়ালে আটকে রাখবে, দেখবে তুমি আর কিছু ভুলে যাবে না, আর বৌদিও রাগ করে বাপের বাড়ি যাবে না।
সংসারে ঝুঁকি ঝকমারি, মিনুয়াসি টোটকা রকমারি।
তোমারও যদি দাদার মতো এরকম ভুলে যাওয়ার রোগটা থাকে, তুমিও এটা সামনে নেই তো, তাই একটু মন খারাপ করছে। দাদার, আমার নয়। আর জানোই তো আমি দাদার কষ্ট দেখতে পারি না।
देखो ऐसा है कि लाइफ तो कभी आसान नहीं हो सकती, इसे हमें आसान बनाना पड़ेगा। हैप्पीनेस को ढूंढ के ना इसके साथ एंजॉय करना पड़ेगा। आई डोंट नो व्हाट प्लान्स यू हैव, ऑल आई कैन से इज टू ट्यून इनटू चीयर्स कोलकाता 5 to 9 PM मेरे यानी कि स्मृति के साथ। एटलीस्ट 4 hours of fun promised, Monday to Saturday 91.9 Friends FM पर।
Hey, it's DJ Butter from the official world chart. Make sure you join me this week. So I got 3 major world premieres. One from Surf Mesa, another from Dua Lipa that features Madonna and Missy Elliott, and this from Miley Cyrus. I'll play that Miley Cyrus track and the top 20 songs in the world on the next official world chart.
On Saturday at 9 PM and Sunday at 8 PM exclusively on 91.9 Friends FM.
The World Chart Show.
The planet is listening. An evening of candid conversations and much more. 91.9 Friends FM presents Ravivar ki Shaam Sitaron ke Naam, where RJ Animesh will be in chat with an eminent star, streaming totally live on Friends FM official Facebook page between 6 to 7 PM. Catch actress Fidha Chaudhary this Sunday and stay hooked to the Facebook page of 91.9 Friends FM.
जिंदगी से भरे इन्हें हाथों में भर ले और जी ले जरा मुसाफिरा तू है चला मुसाफिरा रे
छोटे छोटे लम्हों का अनोखा सफर, कमरा पसंद, अनोखा स्वाद। पान मसाला चबाना स्वास्थ्य के लिए हानिकारक है। आज हमारा यानी बंधन बैंक का 5वां जन्मदिन है, लेकिन हम बर्थडे नहीं मनाएंगे, दूसरों का साथ देंगे, देश की भलाई के लिए कुछ करेंगे। सबका भला, देश की भलाई। बंधन बैंक।
Friends, EduTalk with Techno India.
This Friday, Professor Shomaditya Roy of Techno Engineering College, Banipur, and Dr. Shaburi Mondol of Techno India Institute of Technology will be discussing about the career opportunities of engineering courses and additional benefit offered to non-AICTE courses by Techno India.
Friends, EduTalk with Techno India.
তুমি তো একটা আংটি কিনতে গেছিলে, এত গয়না কিনে নিলে কেন?
কম হয়ে গেল না? আসলে টিপি সেট তো অরিজিনাল ডায়মন্ড জুয়েলারিতে কোনো মেকিং চার্জ নিচ্ছে না, আর গোল্ড জুয়েলারিতে মেকিং চার্জ প্রতি গ্রামে মাত্র 99 টাকা থেকে শুরু। তাই যতই গয়না কিনুন না কেন, কমই পড়বে।
টিভিএস দি অরিজিনাল যখন এত সুন্দর অফার নিয়ে এসেছে, কেউ কি করে না বলে বলুন? আজই নিকটবর্তী টিভিএস দি অরিজিনাল স্টোরে আসুন। 5 Max Street নিয়ার থিয়েটার রোড এবং কাকুরগাছি নিয়ার প্যান্টালুন্স। শর্তাবলী প্রযোজ্য।
আজ আমাদের মানে বন্ধন ব্যাংকের 5 বছর পূর্ণ হলো, কিন্তু এবার আমরা জন্মদিন পালন করব না, দায়িত্ব পালন করব। এবছর সকলের পাশে থাকব, দেশের ভালোর জন্য কিছু করব, সবার ভালোতেই দেশের ভালো। বন্ধন ব্যাংক।
91.9 Friends FM brings you an exciting opportunity to participate in Friends Happy Hour contest. On Friends Sunday Fun Day, right through Good Morning Friends to Cheers Kolkata from Monday to Thursday throughout the day, where lucky winners from respective shows will get a chance to have a digital adda with their favorite RJs on right 28th of August 6 PM onwards, which will be streamed live on Friends FM Facebook page. Conditions apply.
91.9 Friends FM, the truly live station of the nation. 24/7 live. 24/7 live. Before the lockdown, during the lockdown, and after the lockdown, every minute, every hour, every day on the airwaves of the City of Joy and streaming 24/7 live on Facebook. We are there with you always. Stay tuned and stay hooked. Friends Quiz with Krishnendu Banik.
Friends School Quiz Season 8. Your Sunday morning quiz.
Hello and welcome back to FSQ. The battle lines are drawn as we in Friends School Quiz Digital go through the season finale round 1 today in a quiz-off between St. Xavier's Collegiate School and La Martiniere for Girls. And what a quiz it's been right here. La Martiniere for Girls has a slight advantage and are presently on 350 points, whereas St. Xavier's are trailing with 200 points. Both sides seem to have come prepared to pack a punch, and there are no lightweights at this level. And right now, it's time for round 3 in person.
Round 3 in person.
Jaisa naam waisa hi round. Get a strong foothold by maxing this round. जीत है सबकी मंजिल, तेज कीजिए कदम, लगा दीजिए जिसमें जितना है दम. 100 on the direct with a multiple choice type question on prominent persons with 4 options, and 50 on the rebound for the other team, for whom the number of options automatically come down to 3. Or take a risk and double up on your direct and straight away prevent your opponents from getting a bonus chance and get 200 on the direct by answering the question. Is there a catch? You bet there is. In case you have chosen to double up and your answer is wrong, you get minus 100. Strategize as you play straight or double up. And here is the question for SHC. Xaverians, this is the first of 2 questions on explorers. Which of these is not true for Ibn Battuta? Before I give the options, you have to decide whether to play straight or double up. And quizzers, by now you know that both questions in this round today are on explorers.
We play straight, sir.
Yeah, we play straight.
All right. Which of these is not true for Ibn Battuta? Option A, a Moroccan who traveled across the entire Islamic regions of Africa, Asia, and Southeastern Europe. Option B, I even crossed the Himalayas to reach India. Option C, I was a famous Buddhist monk of my time. And option D, I covered around 12,000 kilometers in 30 years, and the account of this journey was published in a book called Rihala.
C. Option C.
They are going with option C. That means the Xaverians don't think that he was a famous Buddhist monk of his time. And the Xaverians are correct, because he wasn't. Actually, the greatest Asian traveler of all time, Huan was a Chinese Buddhist monk. So 100 to the Xaverians. Do you now wish, boys, that you had doubled up?
After hearing the options, I kind of do.
All right. Remember, this is a round where you strategize with risk and rewards. So 100 to SXC on the direct, and question coming up for LMG on another explorer. Which of these is not true for Marco Polo? Before I give you the options, you have to decide whether to play straight or double up.
Shramana?
We play straight?
We play straight, yes.
We play straight.
Everyone is playing straight with explorers who should have been your friends from your history classes. Never mind. Here are 4 questions about Marco Polo, and you have to say which of these is not correct about Marco Polo. A, the path that I took along with my father and uncle in 1270 is now known as the Silk Route. Option B, I settled in Beijing, from where I led expeditions to other parts of China. Option C, my 26-year-old journey resulted in the Book of Marvels of the World. Option D, I was the first person to link Europe and Asia through sea routes.
Shramana?
Angsha, what do you think?
Shomana says, Akanksha, what do you think? And Akanksha says, Shomana, what do you think? Well, this will not do, girls. You will have to be quicker with your answer. May I take it you are passing?
Yes, sir.
Yes, indeed. It seems
I
you
mean-
are. Zavirians, very quickly.
I think it's D, Anish.
It's D. It's option D.
Yeah, it's D.
That is
He was a
correct.
land traveler.
And
Yeah.
now the Zavirians are bouncing back. They pick up 50 on the bonus. Option D is an imaginary option for Marco Polo. The first person to link Europe and Asia was actually Vasco da Gama. So Zavirians add 150 to their score from this round, while the girls from LMG don't add any points whatsoever from this round. Is this the beginning of a Zavirian turnaround, or will we still have the girls cruising through to the finish line first? Let me now introduce the fourth round of FSQ Digital Season 8 finale in store.
Round 4. In store.
If you feel an adrenaline rush every time you hear the words rapid fire, then try scoring a bullseye with every question in this round. एक आर या पार राउंड जिसमें एक जवाब आपको किंग ऑफ द रिंग बना सकता है या नॉकआउट भी. आखिरी सवाल पे टिका होगा बहुत कुछ. Here is a rapid fire round from a random mixed bag of questions. 5 questions per team in 60 seconds, plus 50 for correct and minus 25 for wrong answers. S16, look sharp and best of luck with your answers. Question number 1. Name the recent Christopher Nolan film co-produced by Emma Thomas.
Tenet.
Is correct, plus 50. Question 2. What 2 continents does the Strait of Gibraltar separate?
Europe and Africa.
Is correct, plus 50. Question 3. What is common to a collection of maps and a titan condemned to hold up the celestial heavens in Greek
Atlas.
mythology?
Atlas.
Is
Atlas.
correct. 3 out of 3. Nailed there by SXC. 2 more questions left. What is an alphabetical list of terms in a particular domain of knowledge with the definitions for those terms?
Is it a dictionary?
I think it's a thesaurus, Anish.
You lose 25
Dictionary.
there. The correct answer is glossary. And here is question number 5. The Aurora Australis is also called? Come on, Zavirians.
The northern lights. Do you think the southern lights? The southern lights. The southern lights. The southern lights.
Northern or southern?
Southern lights.
Southern lights.
Is
Southern
correct.
lights.
And your time's up. You got 4 out of 5 right and 1 wrong, which means you gain 200 and lose 25 from that round. And we add 175 points to your score. 5 questions for Team B. That is LMG now coming up. Come on, Martinians. Play and slay. Question number 1. What is the outer part of the sun, or for that matter, any star called? The word is very much
Shramana?
Corona.
Corona.
making the rounds now. Corona is correct, plus 50. Question 2. Which team won the 6th Europe League trophy thanks to an own goal from their opponents?
Pass.
Pass.
It is actually Sevilla. No points. Question 3. Can you name the first African American to serve as U.S. Secretary of State?
Shramana, if you know, go for it.
I'm not sure.
Correct answer, General Colin Powell. Question number 4. Can you name the Italian explorer and navigator who completed 4 voyages across the Atlantic Ocean, opening the way for European exploration and colonization of the Americas? Come on, this one simple, girls.
Christopher Columbus.
Yes, it is Christopher Columbus. The girls not getting phased or dazed there. Plus 50 to the girls. Question number 5. What do you call a very large wave or series of waves when something such as an earthquake moves a large quantity of water in the sea and causes it?
Tsunami.
Tsunami.
Tsunami is correct. And the girls give a tsunami of right answers, but unfortunately, they couldn't answer questions 2 and 3. They correctly answered questions 1, 4, and 5, which means they got 3 right from that medley, and we add 150 to their total scores. Let's find out कौन सी टीम है सर्किट का सर्किट और कौन है आज का चैंपियन. बोले तो क्विजिंग का भाई लोग. And final scoreboard is, after 4 rounds, St. Xavier's and Le Martiniere for girls are not so far away from each other. And when we look at the final tally, well, it's been a closely fought match, but we still have a first among equals. So what is the scoreboard? SHC finish with 525 points and Le Martiniere with 500, which means Le Martiniere finished second and SHC first. But remember, this is not a knockout match. Points will get carried forward to the next match, where one of these 2 teams will play Sushila Birla girls. Let's have a big round of applause for the Xaverians first. And now let's have a big round of applause for the LMG girls. If you all liked the show, then like and comment on the FSQ post on the FB page of Friends FM. And it's time to sign out now. Have fun, have faith, take care, happy quizzing, have a great week ahead. This is Krishnendu Banik saying over and out.